Today, I want to show you a really cool and quick way to check and make sure that Pinterest is tagging your pins that you're posting correctly with the right key terms. So let's think about that for a second. There's a lot of trainings out there that show you how to set up your pins and make sure that they have hashtags, they are set up with keywords. There's a lot of things that go into play when you are posting on Pinterest so that you can make sure that you're getting the most out of it. And what I want to show you today is how to make sure that even though you are doing all those things right, that you are checking, and an easy way to check to make sure that Pinterest is seeing all of those things so that they're also tagging it correctly. So if you're not sure who I am Laura Reich of laurareich.com and courses.laurareich.com, and I provide practical support and real strategy for women entrepreneurs. I come up with simple, sustainable systems and support for busy women who are ready to rock it online, but they want to do so without the tantrums over tech and without trading sleep for success. So let's hop on into it and talk about this cool new feature that I want to show you. I'm going to show you two different browsers today, and one of them is going to be an actual Chrome browser, and then the other one's going to be an incognito browser. And this is what you're going to need to be able to check things, because you have to pretend like you're logged out to see it outside of how someone else would see your post. Okay? So first off, let me pull up one of my pins on my accounts. So I'm going to show you here what I have for a pin. And one of the pins that is doing pretty well, and it's 8 ways to attract more attention on Pinterest. And so now you can see on here that I have my title, I have my description here. You can see I posted it on someone's group board down here. I added my hashtags. Everything is pulling in nicely. I'm getting saves, I'm getting click-throughs. Things are going really well. But what I want to make sure is okay, so this isn't going as quote-unquote viral as I would have hoped. So I want to make sure that things are good on Pinterest's side before I decide that I need to change the description or the image and kind of start testing from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab this URL and I'm going to go over and open up my incognito browser, which I will show you here. All right. So now that I have my incognito browser, I'm going to paste that URL in that I had picked from before. And now what you can see, I will make that browser a little bit larger for you guys. There we go. Ready, set, large. Yeah. All right. And so now what you see is you see my pin here. And you can see that title and description and all of that you saw before. You'll see that it's saved by my account, but you're going to also see these tags down here. And you don't see those when you're on your personal account, okay? You only see them when you're logged out. So here you see affiliate marketing, email marketing, marketing digital, social media marketing, Gara, which I'm not sure what it is, but we'll look it up and make sure that it pertains to my pin. And then we have Pinterest for business and Pinterest business marketing. And you can keep scrolling through these online business tips. And so this tells you what Pinterest is doing when they see your pin, where it's coming from, and how to tag it. So overall, that's not that bad. My top ones are email marketing, which I do talk about in this article, and affiliate marketing, which I also talk about in this article. My other ones that I have on here are social media and Pinterest. So my thought in my mind is that I'm doing pretty good. Pinterest is recognizing the actual pin and what it's for, and it's going to be showing it to the right audience. I super appreciate you guys jumping on with me today, and I hope that this helped you learn a little bit about how Pinterest is structuring your pins with the new key terms. And this is going to be a big deal because this is something that they're moving towards, is focusing on those descriptions and the keywords and how the descriptions need to flow, and just basically all the things SEO that you hear online for websites and Google and all that. That's kind of where Pinterest is going with these keywords and hashtags and things like that. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will catch you guys all later.